NBA YoungBoy says he regrets glorifying violence in his music. Yo, I like to see this shit. And what I can't stand is that I just saw some earlier where Joe Budden was speaking on it. Man, they spoke on this shit on his podcast. They spoke on it on No Jumper and all of that. And it's fucking wild because everybody like, oh man, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It looks staged, you know what I'm saying? Promo and all that other shit. Bro, that's crazy as hell because it's so much wrong with that shit. For one, we talking about YB, dog. We talking about literally one of, if not the fucking biggest artist. Bare minimum, niggas top 2. And been top 2 without no fucking industry support. Ain't needed no goddamn Billboard. Ain't needed no fucking Atlantic. Ain't needed none of that shit to still sell records. Motherfuckers want this band fan base to do numbers, to get people to listen to his shit. So I can't really see what would YB be just gaining off of just, you know, if he, let's say the shit is staged, what he getting? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck could he possibly get? The only practical thing you could say is like, oh, he just trying to dodge a Rico. But I'm like, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, we talking about we talking about somebody that ain't never played like that on the internet ever. That ain't never played them fucking games. Ain't never gave a fuck about none of that shit. Ain't never gave a damn about, man, let's keep it a bean. If the streets know so much shit and the streets talk, a motherfucker who we could say allegedly done killed a couple of motherfuckers. Like, I ain't gonna say he did, but come on now. Come on now. Niggas ain't, come on, man. So if we gonna say that, a motherfucker that ain't never played them games and they playing them bitches now. A motherfucker is staging some shit for Billboard, and Billboard can't do shit for YB that YB ain't already done for himself, that his fans can't fucking do. And on beyond all of that, I just find it fucked up because I feel like it's like giving money to homeless people. When I give money to people on the side of the street, bro, I don't give a fuck what you're gonna do with it. It ain't my fucking job to determine, oh, well, are you gonna spend it for actual food? No, nigga. It ain't my job to determine what people do with their life. Only decision I ever need to make is, am I gonna help or am I not, nigga? And I need to be okay with each one. I don't need to be questioning niggas about, are you gonna spend the money the way you say? Nigga, you probably lying. Cause at the end of the day, what the fuck? Cause at the end of the fucking day, even if you tell me the most convincing story and I believed you, nigga, you still could have played me. You could be a good finesse. You think cause somebody convinced you of some shit that mean they ain't lying? Even if we believed YoungBoy, he could still be. Even if he said some shit that made you believe him, he still could be lying. So it's useless for us to try to sit here and figure out, is he telling the truth? Is he not? Nigga, look, when a person come to you the way that they are, if a motherfucker say they changing, far as you concerned, they changing. Now hey bitch. Now if time go forward and it prove that he was lying, okay, fuck it. And then if he turn right around, the boy who cried wolf only is, niggas like to say, it's like the boy who cried wolf. Nigga, that shit only fucking matters if you one of them people that's gonna give up on somebody at some point. If a nigga say they need your help, they need your help. I don't give a fuck if they lied 10 times. The only question you ever gotta answer is, are you gonna help this motherfucker? Because if it would have been one person that still was willing, that was operating based off of what they see before them. I'm not looking at what the fuck YB did in the past, my nigga. Same thing with you. If you telling me you finna get off drugs or you trying to do all this and all this other shit, I'm gonna believe you every time you say it. And the minute you prove that you was lying, I'm gonna believe that you was lying. Then if you come back and say I'm changing again, nigga, I'm gonna believe you, because it's not my business to determine whether you lying or not. It's just my business to see what's happening before me. And what's happening before my eyes is a nigga asking me for money because he say he hungry. Got you, bro. Nigga say he need this or he need that. I got you, bro. It's not my fucking job to determine if you trying to finesse or not. Because if you a Christian, a Muslim, Buddhist, or atheist, whatever the fuck, especially motherfuckers that claim to be Christian. Nigga, you gonna be judged off what you do. A nigga came to you and said they needed help and you turned them away. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck what they did in the past. You turned them away. Simple as that. That's your responsibility. It's his responsibility for lying if he was lying, and it's your responsibility for turning them away. I'm big on accountability for your fucking self. So when I see YB talking about this shit, bro, all I see is a nigga that's trying. He say he trying to do better. Nigga, I'm here. I would rather be wrong. I would rather support you and be wrong than be a nigga that turned you away while you was really trying to ask for help. I would rather stand by your side and look fucking stupid before I fucking turn you down and be the nigga that didn't believe you. And that's just me. Because I'm not all fucking self-centered and trying to do all that and trying to self-preserve myself and all that other fucking shit. Because I actually give a shit about motherfuckers and other people. You get what I'm saying? I'm not looking at niggas like, man, because niggas that get a family members hella passes. We let niggas in the street slide on shit 24/7. When this nigga get ready to pass out backpacks, we like, oh, well, he's changing his life. So, nigga don't. And then when I say, hey, well, can we talk about them bodies and them murders? Nigga like, man, why you want to bring it up? Why does it matter? Why it's in the past? Why should he confess? It don't matter no more. Okay. So we can let our fucked up family members just skate and change their life and never talk about it. But we can't let a nigga, you know what I'm saying? And them niggas most likely lying. But you still there. Niggas still get visitations from somebody. Niggas still get money put on their books from somebody. It's somebody still fucking with this nigga that know what the fuck they done did. So just cause a nigga done played games and then niggas is talking about like, bro, nigga really looking like nigga like why he shaking, bro? The nigga literally was saying that he was shy. The man literally was describing, he's saying how shy he used to be, how he ain't like people. Nigga, that is understandable. And even if I don't understand it, that don't mean it ain't true. That don't mean he really fucking, that don't mean he ain't, just cause I don't get it, like a grown man talking about he's scared of people. What the fuck? Just cause that shit sounds weird to me doesn't mean it's not true. Niggas be fucking failing to realize just cause you don't understand some shit don't mean it ain't true. Just cause you don't see how it could be true does not mean it's not true. Your understanding of the world, your fucking perspective, all the life lessons that you niggas done learned growing up don't mean a fucking thing in terms of the whole world. Cause it's a place you can go to right now in the world that don't give a fuck about nothing you believe in. They live totally opposite of you. Do that mean that they fucking wrong? No, nigga, that's just how that's how they've come to see their life. I don't know why a nigga sitting in that bitch talking all low and trembling and shit. I don't fucking know, but it ain't none of my fucking business. I'm sitting here trying to deduce shit, and you, even after all your deductions, you still don't know shit because you wasn't there and you don't even know the nigga. So the best thing you can do is admit that I don't know if he lying or not. But what I can go off of is the facts. And the facts are, this nigga just said he's trying to change. God damn it, that's all we need. I don't need to prove it. I don't need to not prove it. That's what's happening right here, right now. People thinking like, the way people have been approaching YB about this shit is the same reason why the criminal justice system is the way it is. It's the reason why niggas can do a crime, go do the time, pay their debt to society, come home, and you niggas still won't let this nigga live in your neighborhood. Still won't, he can't buy a house. He can't even get a gun and register that motherfucker. So he's technically, he come home less of a person. He don't do his time and come home and he can still vote. He can still live anywhere he want. He can still register him a gun. Cause y'all niggas don't really believe people can change. Y'all don't want people to change. Y'all just put that shit down on paper and be like, he paid for his crimes. Really, nigga? Did he really? So are you gonna give him a clean slate? Are you gonna, since he paid for his crimes, are you gonna still let that nigga move in your neighborhood? No. Cause fuck you. Cause you really ain't living that shit that you talking. It just sound good on paper. Y'all niggas, when it's your ass, you want somebody to love you. I don't give a fuck how bad you fuck up. You want somebody to be there, man. People like to play that, I don't care about love. Man, shut the fuck up. That shit is so fucking stupid. You niggas care. You niggas care about love. Y'all niggas do, nigga. Nigga. Cause if everybody was just loyal to you, but motherfucker, what you niggas say, I want loyalty, not love. Nigga, that's because you look at loyalty as love. You think cause you saying, oh, a bitch that's loyal to, she can be loyal, but she ain't gotta love me. Nigga, you equate loyalty to love. So you could do all these mental gymnastics and tell yourself that I don't give a fuck about love. Nigga, it ain't that. What you define as love is loyalty. A nigga say, I don't give a fuck about love. I want the money. Nigga, that's because your definition of a motherfucker showing love to you has something to do with money. When you hear love, when niggas hear love, they think about all smooches and kisses and hugs and shit. No, nigga. Why you think some kids stop fucking with their parents when their parents stop supporting them financially? Because nigga, the only way their parents ever showed them love was through money. Lights, water, a roof over your head, clothes and shit. You do good, I'm gonna give you stuff. You do bad, I'm gonna take stuff away, stuff that you buy with money. Nigga, they have equated love, the feeling of love, the thing that they feel within themselves that we would define as love generally, they equate that to money. So when you take away the money, nigga, you take away the love. That's why they stop fucking with you. Because that's all your love was equated and showed with money. So a nigga thinking he's saying he don't care about love, but he care about loyalty. But the nigga don't even know that you define love as loyalty. So you ain't no different than any other nigga. Anybody else. So all niggas, y'all all want people to love you when you fuck up. When you fuck up, you want somebody to be loyal to you, don't it? What that mean? You still want a motherfucker to stand by your side? You still want a motherfucker to be there for you? You still want a motherfucker to believe in you and support you? You still want a motherfucker to give you a couple of phone calls, put some money on your books? Nigga, that's love. But see, when you hear love, you think a nigga saying some other shit. No, nigga, love. The word, that is just a word. That means nothing. When you say love, you're describing that feeling within yourself. I hate to say transaction, but a way that someone is treating you. You can call it love. You can call it goddamn fish scale. You can call it rhubarb, nigga. It don't matter. It's the same shit. You want somebody to show compassion to you in your darkest hours. Call that shit love, call that shit loyalty, call that shit whatever. But nigga, whatever we say when we say love, that is what that is. That is what that is. They're identifying with you. They're standing by your side. They're loving you. They're loyal, whatever. However the fuck you could do all this psychological drama and label it a bunch of different shit. The point is, you still want somebody there for you, even when you fuck up. Point. Whether if you want them there to love you or be loyal or whatever the fuck, you still want them there, nigga. I ain't never seen a motherfucker fuck up and say, I don't want nobody to be here for me. No, nigga, usually they say that because they think nobody is going to be there for them. But deep down, they wish they had that. They wish they had a motherfucker that was loyal enough to show up to visits, or love them enough to show up to visits, or hate them enough to show up to visits. Whatever you want, whatever you define as the feeling that we describe as love, you might call it love, you might call it hate, you might call it loyalty, you might call it trust, you might call it whatever the fuck you want to call it. You want somebody to do that feeling towards you. You want somebody to still identify with you in some way, enough to kiss you or stand by your side or call your phone or something. But everybody want that, but don't nobody. Point is, everybody wants that shit. Regardless of how they label it. They might call it love, they might call it trust, they might call it loyalty. It's all the same shit. They describing the same feeling. They just psychologically doing some fuck shit to make it to feel like they're a little different or something. But regardless of how you label it, nigga, we all want the same motherfucking shit. But don't nobody want to be that person. But see, that's the difference. That's I don't live like that. This nigga say he changing. This nigga say he trying to go against the grain as far as he taking accountability for the things he said in his songs. A lot of y'all might feel like music ain't hurting nobody. Well, goddamn it, fuck that. YB feel like his music has hurt some people. So fucking he say he want to be different. So nigga, I'm here for a nigga to be different. I don't give a fuck if you lying or not. I got you, bruh. I'm gonna be here for you and I'm gonna support you and I'm gonna love it and embrace that fucking shit. And if it turns out he's lying, I don't give a fuck. If he change his mind the next fucking day, nigga, I'm gonna still be right there saying, I'm with you again, bruh. It's like my cousin. If my cousin was a fucking crackhead or some shit, man, I'm getting off this shit. All right, bro, I got you. I'm supporting it. Then I see him smoking crack the next day. That's none of my business. And he come back and say, shit, cause I'm not gonna come to him and say, I thought you was quitting. No, that nigga came to me and told me he was quitting. And I said, and my response was, bro, I'm proud of you. Good. Then I saw him smoking the next day. I don't gotta say nothing to him. He know what he doing. He know I see it. It don't matter. I don't feel no different about you, bro. Cause it's up and down. Life is like it takes time to do this shit. Niggas ain't just gonna flip and then never go back. Motherfuckers fuck up sometimes. Try to be peaceful. I'm peaceful today, then you fighting a bitch tomorrow. Hey, cuz. Well, I killed niggas in my past, but I'm passing out backpacks today, and I'm rich now. Why y'all keep bringing up my past? Let these niggas be black excellence. Okay, so if we gonna let niggas that the murdered niggas pass out backpacks and pretend like they ain't never did shit, we damn sure gonna listen to a nigga that done probably did the same shit, maybe, allegedly, I don't know, but done rapped about some fuck shit. We gonna let that nigga fix, we gonna let that nigga try to fix himself. We gonna give that nigga the grace, the grace and ease that he needs. And whether that motherfucker, whether he lie to us 15 motherfucking times, we gonna take it for what, we gonna look at people for who they are right in this moment. Fuck what you was yesterday, fuck what you might be tomorrow. If you nice right now, nigga, you nice right now, nigga. You a good person forever. And if you mean right now, you mean forever. It don't matter. Because wisdom is being able to see shit for how it is right now, not how you need to see it. You need to see a nigga as a lying motherfucker to survive, because he might lie to you and take from your ass. But that's just how you looking at, that's how you have to see the world to survive. The world ain't based off your fucking survival, because if you die right now, nobody gives a fuck. Shit gonna keep turning. Shit gonna keep going. Learn how to see the world outside of how you need to see it to survive, nigga. I don't give a fuck how scary that is. Fuck that. Nigga might be lying to me, but shit, I'm wise enough and I have enough clarity to see the shit for what it is at this moment. And what it is at this moment is a young man taking accountability and trying to change himself. Because that's what he said. And that's what happened. These are the only facts. The fact is, he said that happened in real life right here, right now, nigga. And that's it. And if you want to get more real about the shit, he didn't even say the shit to us. That might not even be a real video, but as far as we concerned, if we all agree that it was really YB, that's what we saw, that's what we heard, that's what happened in real life. Anything you imagining from the past, that's your imagination. Prove it. Anything that you think might happen in the future ain't even happened yet. You just you using what's happening in your fucking head to call reality, nigga. And the reality is what the fuck we seen. What we seen was a nigga pour his heart out and say he wanna change. And that's the end of that. So damn, y'all seen that shit? My shit went dog. Okay, that's crazy. That was crazy as fuck. So yeah, nah, bro. When it come to that, man, I just feel like niggas don't give nobody grace. But I understand it, because niggas don't give they self grace. Niggas don't give they self grace. Niggas don't let they self. Niggas is hard on they self. If you say you gonna stop smoking and you start back smoking, you so hard on yourself, like, man, fuck, I'm fine. Like, niggas don't even move through their ups and downs with grace. They so rigid and they so used to grinding and fight. You know how we talk about coming up in the world? You gotta grind, you gotta fight, you gotta like, niggas have come to think that living life in a resistant and tough, hard, grinding and frictional, like, just so much friction that's how you should live. What does friction do to anything? Friction in your car motor, a car with no oil in it, no lubrication, no grace, that bitch falls apart very fast. Friction destroys anything. If there's a lot of friction between your car tires and the fucking road, too much friction and your car ride gonna be bumping in the bitch. Not enough friction and that bitch gonna slide. Too much friction in the body decays your fucking body. That's why stress kills. Anger, stress, anxiety. That's why the fucking fucked up thoughts, feeling fucked up emotions, feeling fucked up all the time. That's why that shit kills you. This is why we literally think getting old means to fall apart and break down and just start leaning and hunching over. We think to get old means to fucking decay, to fall apart. To become an old man means that your body has to be destroyed. Your mind ain't worth a fuck. You're slow as hell. You know why we think that? Because that's how most of the people in our lives have lived. We ain't never seen an old motherfucker 70s. So we ain't used to seeing old people in their 70s still moving like they 30. We ain't used to that. We ain't used to seeing niggas not being the consequence of friction. You know why most old people fucked up like that? Because look how they've lived mentally, emotionally, physically. Their whole life has just been a one big resistance. You live a tough ass physical life. You live your thoughts is so fucked up and just destroyed. Your emotions done did this your whole life. You done been up and down. One day I'm happy, you get fired from your job, I'm depressed. The next day you're happy, somebody say some shit you don't like and now you're having a fucked up day. Bro, your whole inner world has been determined by life. In life, the only thing that's promised in life is change, my nigga. Change. That's the only thing that has ever been promised in fucking life, ever. So life changes 24/7, back to back, back to back. It is never the same. 24/7. Every moment is different. It's different. Move one hair on your head. That's a different moment. Pick different moment. That different moment. Everything. There is no such thing as one moment. It is one continuous changing ass happening all the fucking time. And if that fucking radical, out of control shit is what's determining how you feel, nigga, you happy, sad, stressed, anxiety, depressed, mad, sad, happy, sad. Nigga, when you live like, if you drove your car like that, hit the brakes, gas, turn, brakes, gas, turn, hit the gas, brakes, turn, blinker, turn, back up, go forward. If you drove your car like that on any highway, nigga, that bitch ain't gonna last you 30 days on my mama. So what you think happens when you drive your body like this through your life? Mentally, emotionally, physically. Yeah, no wonder every motherfucker that get old is fucked up. Yeah, black people laugh. We look a little better, but we ain't no better. All these motherfuckers, black, white, Mexican, when they get old, they start to break apart, nigga. Because we live such a life filled with resistance. Resistance in our mind, resistance in our emotions, resistance in our bodies. And once you ain't got no energy to resist no more, and you start accepting shit, and you get more sensitive because you fucking cripple, that's when all old people start, I don't give a fuck how violent you was. Niggas get old and they get peaceful. Every time, all the time. They get old and they get peaceful. They get nice and loving. They so compassionate. But you done fucked your life up. You fucked yourself up so much. Nigga, you could have started that when you was 20. You could have been that. You didn't have to wait till you was 70 to get sensitive, to get more loving and compassionate, to not care so much about money and bitches and shit, to, how old people move through to get all that wisdom, nigga. That sensitivity is what brings the fucking wisdom. You don't have to wait till you destroy yourself. You don't have to destroy yourself for 50 years and wait till your mind ain't, you done made your tires, your mind, which is the motor, and not the motor, but I'm going to use a car analogy. You don't have to wait till your mind done fucking went to become more sensitive. You don't have to wait till the tires on your car ain't worth a fuck to now slow down. Your motor ain't worth a fuck. That bitch clicking. Your brakes ain't worth a fuck. Now, only when you've destroyed your fucking vehicle, that's when you have a peaceful life. With age comes wisdom. Yeah, because niggas don't want to do it at an early age. So life forces your ass to stop because now you crippling a bitch. You done broke yourself. Should you not have that wisdom when your body is healthy, your mind is healthy, your emotions are fresh, everything is fresh? Nah, most of y'all niggas gotta break yourself and destroy yourself. You gotta destroy your mind, fuck up your emotions, fuck up your physical body on the inside. And only once you done destroyed this motherfucker to where it can't even work right, that's when you become more tranquil, more sensitive, more peaceful. That's when it happens. Well, see, nigga, I don't agree with that bullshit, so I started when I'm in my 20s, nigga. Fuck that. I know what feel good, but I'm going against that shit. My body say smoke, drink, fucking do all that, because that's the society I grew up in. But my body gonna shut the fuck up and do what I say do, nigga. My car don't tell me where to go. I get in this bitch and whip this motherfucker wherever I want. It's gonna stop when I say stop. It's gonna go when I say go. And it's gonna move when I say move. I honk my horn when I get ready. Ain't none of this shit gonna tell me when to fucking be happy, bitch. I'm gonna be happy as long as I fucking want to. And when I feel like grieving and being a little upset, then that's what the fuck I'll do, nigga. That's what I'll do. And that's never. Cause nigga, I done been sad and depressed and angry before. I know what it feel like. I done had enough. I'm good. So if goddamn, as long as I got the fucking power to consciously choose, I'm gonna wake up and feel however the fuck I want. I don't give a fuck what you do, what he do, who fire me, how much money I get. Niggas will change they fucking financial status and swear to God that they done changed. Well, you know, if we give niggas money, people will be better because they won't be killing nobody. Yeah, they ain't killing people because they changed, nigga. They killing people because you done distracted them. Take his money away. Watch what he do. He's gonna go back to murdering motherfuckers. Yeah. You think you changed because you was miserable at your last job and we gave you a better paying job and now you happy? Nigga, that ain't real. You didn't change. The world around you changed you. You didn't change. Because if I fire you, if I get you fired from that job and send your ass back to the slums, you gonna do the same shit. You was killing niggas in the hood. They gave you $1 million and now you think you done changed. You think it's, yeah, I'm happy now. I done changed. You know, I done got my life together. Okay, let's see. When your ass go broke and we send you back to the fucking trenches, let's see if you do the same shit you did the first time in the trenches. Because in the first time you was in the trenches, you was murdering niggas and robbing niggas. Okay, so now you done got rich. So now if a nigga sends you back to the trenches, are you gonna do the same shit? Because you know you changed. So since you changed, that means you ain't gonna do the same thing, right? Okay then. But see, niggas they don't know how to guide people to change because they don't know how to guide people to enhance their life energies within themselves and actually do that thing called change or to promote growth within the individual. They don't know how to do that because they ain't did that themselves. So they give niggas these false illusions of, you know, just get your money up and you'll be all right. Yeah, for as long as you got the money. But life is ups and downs, bitch. So one day you might be rich, you might got a new job now, but nigga, you might get fired. You ready for that? You still gonna be able to be peaceful and happy when they fire your ass? Cause you can't promise shit in life. It'll happen to you, nigga. So yeah, man. But niggas ain't living like that, man. Niggas ain't really living like that. So when it come to this YB shit, man, I feel like, you know, the niggas say he trying to change. So who the fuck are we to try to pick if he lying or not? You just need to ask yourself, do you support it? That's it. Do you support it? Don't give a fuck. You ain't gotta believe it. Don't believe nothing. You shouldn't believe shit. I don't believe a fucking thing. I don't not believe nothing either. I'll listen to anybody talk. I don't believe none of you niggas, and I ain't gonna call none of you niggas a lie. Cause I don't need to do none of that to live. I don't need to believe you or not believe you to live. Just do what makes sense. Well, do you believe crossing the road without looking can kill you? No, I don't believe that. I don't not believe it either. But I'm gonna look both ways before I cross the road because it makes fucking sense. What the fuck? Or do you believe sex is only for making babies? I don't know. I don't believe that or not believe that. I just have enough sense to know if I want to make a baby, I know what to do. Simple as that. I don't need to do all that extra shit. Or do you believe in gender roles? Nigga, I don't give a fuck. If I want to make a baby, there's some things I have to put together, and I'm smart enough to know what they fucking are. Simple as that. I don't need a belief to do that. I don't need to call niggas a liar to do that. Just do what makes fucking sense. Do you need to believe fire is hot to not put your hand in it? No, nigga. Because even if you couldn't hear or talk, You burnt yourself and you know what that felt like. You don't have to believe it. Just do what makes sense. Crazy shit, man. And what makes sense is only going to be based off your level of perception and understanding. But fuck that. YB, man, that nigga, I support that shit. I support that shit, and that's the end of that. I don't give a fuck what he could cry wolf a million times, nigga. I'll be the last nigga running up that hill ready to help, cause that's what we need in the fucking world. Not a bunch of critics that ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So nah. But a lot of people has lost theyself, so I understand it. I get it, man. But yeah, we gotta do better, bro. We gotta do better. Hey, man, look, but yeah, if y'all want more shit like this, put a fucking goat emoji in the comments. Let a nigga know, cuz. Your boy done got the motherfucking, y'all see it. I got this shit down, bitch. Yeah, I love y'all, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, get on this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be your favorite nigga on the radio. Cult 22 Radio. 22 core, bitch.